Vargas got the lead. Is this the second day in the lead? I think it's the second day in the lead. I think tomorrow we have to give Sans a little bit of a rub so he doesn't kill me. He doesn't rub me out. Not in that way, you know, where he's gonna masturbate me. I mean, like, rub me out, like, from existence, what I obviously meant. Welcome back, everybody, to This is the Police. I'm your host, Officer Falcon, and don't you forget that, my friend. There's an officer at the front of Falcon here, so you better respect my authority. Okay, I'm just giving you shit for no reason whatsoever, honestly. Last 3 episodes I mentioned, I hope you guys are enjoying the game. Well, in my defense, just keep this in mind, I'm recording this on a Monday. Or a Sunday, what's today? Sunday, Monday, it doesn't really matter. I recorded those episodes thinking the game would be out that same day I recorded, but little did I know that the game got pushed back to August 2nd, so this video should be out before August 2nd, so I hope tomorrow you enjoyed the game when it's finally out and not pushed back again. Assuming it doesn't get pushed back again, who knows? Anyway, let's actually go underway over here. Gay club admitting minors, that sounds very awkward. Now, is it like a gay club with, serving alcohol? Because if it's no alcohol involved, I guess minors could be there, right? There's clubs for minors, right? Like over 18, but not exactly over 21, so they hang out, but they can't drink booze. Why you would go to a club and not drink booze is really beyond me, but I don't know, man. I don't make these clubs. They exist, to my knowledge. I never go to them. Not a gay club. Not that I have anything against gay clubs, obviously. I mean, I've gone to a few in the past with friends, like gay friends, and they've like, you know, it's a good time. I got drunk and a couple of guys hit on me, but it was, you know, like I felt flattered, but you know what? I feel like we're just getting off base over here. Let's just stop right now. Let's just stop. I felt flattered, but the feelings weren't mutual, I guess you could probably say. Anyway, I got a badge to give. Let's give this over to Little and bring her up to 300. There you go. Okay. That's one way to start an episode right there. Falcon's adventures at gay clubs. Again, don't misconstrue that. My friends, they took me. I have gay friends. Anyway, Mafia, your share. What is this? Explosives? Cool. Oh, yeah, share it with the staff. I don't want them to tell the people that I'm over here, like, you know, working the system aside. Hire Asian cops. How about that, Jack? Keep up the good work. Thank you. How about you give me another job slot back? Because I know you're veering to take another spot away from me. Hey, Ling Fang has brilliantly passed all their exams. They've earned a boost up to 270. Very nice, Fang. Janice Grant, however, flunked all her exams and brought dishonor to the badge. I am very disappointed in you, Grant. Why can't you be like Ling Fang? Huh? Not only is she probably good at math, but she's also a good cop. How do you feel about that, Grant? What do you bring to the table? Nothing at all, probably. Chinatown dormitory, what do you have here? A student reported seeing a truck drive into the yard at the hostel. A fat man climbed down and began to slice up the bench with a chainsaw. Some other students tried to intervene, but the man threatened them with the chainsaw, saying, I asked you nicely to keep quiet at night. Now you can park your yellow asses someplace else. Oh my god. Oh, I know what he's over here. What he means with that yellow asses comment, because he's in Chinatown. You do the math, my friends. That's mean. That's really uncalled for you fat chainsaw-wielding maniac. Well, because he's a fat chainsaw-wielding maniac, I feel like we should probably take a few extra cops, huh? 4? This guy's got a chainsaw, guys. Like, I really feel like things could go really, really bad off the, like, really, really fast here. Alrighty, let's go with a couple of badges and so go. Should I send all 4? I'm gonna go with 3 because I need to have some people left over, right? What if we get another call? Oh, you know what? This good old deputy, and says I have a little bit of cash. I want to try some of these extra things. Oh, we have to do the detective case today. I will talk about this here pretty soon. I think I figured it out. Anyway, are you sure you want to buy this? Yes. I want to make one of my people a snitch, so they kind of keep me in the know about things happening. So, Kochi, you're young, you have a stripe. I trust you, Kochi. You are gonna be my snitch. So we got that done. Police Academy, we might give this a try again. Maybe in the shift day, because over here everyone is over 300, so that's actually pretty decent. No barbecues needed. Let's go over to investigations. As I mentioned, I was going to look at this a bit closer. So I was rendering my videos, or editing my videos anyway. And I was rendering them, editing them, whatever. I was looking at my original recording a bit more closer. Just with time, because on the videos, I try to, like, you know, break it down for you, but also make progress so we get some shit done. So I can't just sit here and be like, okay, guys, let's just conquer on down and break it down. So here's what I think happened. While I was rendering or editing this shit, I realized this, and I thought this was the tube that we talked about here. And on closer inspection, it's not a tube. That's the flashlight. That flashlight. So I still believe it's the museum guard, but I had the order incorrect. So what if we did this? This fucker's walking down the hallway. He smashes the glass with the flashlight. Remember, the shards are outside. So I've always known it's an inside job. The order just wasn't there correctly for me because this right here threw me off. It's a flashlight. So he breaks the window, he brings out the brick, he lays the brick down, bada bing, bada boom. What'd I tell you? Huh? What'd I tell you? Now I know I could probably hear those comments already in those other videos. Back in the order. Yeah, it was probably wrong, but I do it for you guys. I do it for you so I don't sit here for half an hour just going, I don't know how to do it. Anyway, we got cross up to 580 now. Rafael Campos, museum security guard who thought he'd earned some money for his old age from the new painting that had everyone talking. So now we could go over there and arrest this fucker too. And I probably will do so, but let me just give me a little bit of time here before we send somebody out there because we could get some calls here. So I will arrest him today. Now let's find out where we're going after him. Rafael Campos lives alone in a small apartment. I could go with that one, sure. Or... well, what is this? Oh, you guys need backup. Oh, boy. Should I send backup? Alright, Tsubaki, give me a hand out there, okay? What's the fuck is... if you relax, game? Right. A storage space has been rented in the name of Rafael Campos. This might be where he's keeping the stolen painting. That would make sense, right? Like, he probably wouldn't keep it in his own apartment, considering there's an investigation going on. So, yeah, I gotta say he probably has in that storage facility. Crime in progress, assault with a deadly weapon, Johnson, Jurgen, and Katz law firm. A call has come in from the Secretary of the Law Office of Johnson, Jurgen, and Katz. She reports that a woman wearing an expensive fur coat and high heels entered the offices of the senior partners of the firm and asked the secretary not to disturb them. Shortly thereafter, shots rang out from the office. Wearing an expensive fur coat. Is that like an reference to something? I feel like half of the things this game does are references to something, and I sometimes catch them and sometimes I miss them. And then people in the comments are like, hey, that means this, Falcon. And I'm like, ah, hey. Good for you, my friend. This one requires SWAT. Assault with a deadly weapon. And there's shots inside it going on in there. I feel like we probably should send SWAT for that one after all. And while I have 2 free cops, it's a 4-cop mission, presumably. All we have is 2. We'll give it a try with 2 over here. If you don't mind, let me have a little drink of my club soda here. Is there anything wrong with drinking club soda, mind you? Like, I drink club soda very often. Because, I used to be a big water drinker. I still am, technically. Offender caught, officers unharmed. I mean, club soda is just carbonated water. Offender caught, officers unharmed. But, it's just, I just been drinking more water recently. They kind of wanted to switch it up, so I started buying club soda. And now all I drink is club soda. I'm kind of obsessed with this shit. It's not bad, is it? I hope not. It's just carbonated water, right? Can't be that bad. Anyway, assault with a deadly weapon. The office door is closed, but inside the sounds of men screaming, gunshots, and breaking glass can be heard. Swipe the secretary's keys, knock on the door, or shoot the lock. Well, the secretary should be out there, right? Let's, swipe the secretary's keys. A bald man in a suit is laying in a pool of blood. A woman in a fur coat is standing on the table, taking aim at 2 men who are hiding behind an overturned bookcase. Drop your weapon right now, pounce on the woman, shoot the table leg. Like, this one seems like kind of risky, man. Like, really? You gonna feel confident you could shoot out a table leg and she's gonna come tumbling down? Like, you motherfucker better have some sharpshooting abilities for that. Pounce on the woman seems pretty ideal, assuming she's not looking at us. Drop your weapon right now. Let's go with that one. Oh. Oh. Hey! She gave in just like that. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised, but it turned out fine, and that's what really matters. Cops are back. Let's arrest this woman now. Or, not woman, but Rafael Campos. It could be a woman. I don't know. Maybe she's got a really masculine name. Rafael Campos lives alone in a small apartment. No, we're not going to his apartment. We're going definitely to the storage building. So we're sending Cross, and we need 2 officers for this duty as well. Duty. I don't think we need SWAT for that. He's an old man who stole a painting, you know? So let's send, Yancy, you keep an eye on stuff, and you take Tsubaki with you, okay? You guys keep it safe and fine out there. What's happening over here? Derek Allen, Sophocles Theater of Drama. Dear Mr. Boyd, the TV show I just produced, Justice for All, suffered a terrible drop in ratings last month. Our post suggests that our viewers stop finding the shows believable. We're currently shooting the next season, and for one episode we need a real cop who will portray a cop pervert who is kidnapping young girls and raping them in his car. We don't have a huge budget, but I think we can afford a couple of thousand for you, and for the cop who will play the part in this show. And plus, everyone in the city will see him in the show. I think I'm going to say no to that one. I don't think my cop will appreciate being known in the city and then playing a cop on the show as a pervert who rapes women, or little girls, and much more. Which is, rape alone is bad, but little girls. And then he's playing a cop, and he's also a cop in real life. No. What is that going to be, like a couple of thousand for that shit? Nah, that's fine. I'd rather keep my honor of my cops here. What is this, a bomb threat? Oh, of course. That's the reason why I did not want to give bombs away with the mafia. Shit, the problem is it requires SWAT too, which we don't have anymore. Okay. Well, we're not going to be able to get out of the cops back in time for this, because they're out there arresting Raphael Campos, or at least trying to. So we could do 4 cops and a 6 call and a SWAT call. Ugh. Bomb threat, prank of Freeburg. A call just came in from a bank branch in the center of the city. A man entered with wired explosives. He threatened to blow himself up, along with everybody nearby, unless he was allowed to speak to the press and TV within the hour. The man claims that the bank took away his house after a failure to repay a loan which he says he never took out. All right. Well, please come back in one piece, everybody, because that's very terrifying. Did you guys catch him? Yeah, you did, offender caught. Very good job. Case closed. You were able to arrest all. Look at Cross up to 700. This guy is like my Nancy Drew. Is that good? I mean, Nancy Drew? I don't know. She solves mysteries, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that theater drama one for the safety of my cop. Or not the safety, but at least for their honor. Bomb threat, Bank of Freeburg, offender caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Very good job, my friends. Good stuff. The Vargas needs help. No, you already have the lead, dog. And Sans, I don't want to give you the lead just yet. We'll have you tie up soon, but not for now. I'm going to say everything went pretty smooth here. Assuming we're almost done with the day, things have gone pretty good. Pretty good. Any Curb Your Enthusiasm fans out there? Tell me you're a Curb Your Enthusiasm fan. If you have not watched Curb Your Enthusiasm, do so. Have fun. Watch a show that you're going to really enjoy, assuming you're into that type of comedy. You should be. If you're listening to me, I think there's kind of like a similar type of, I don't know, personality, comedic delivery and stuff like that. I don't know. Very obvious stuff. Dictate stuff. I don't know, half-assedly make witty comments and stuff. Whatever. Destruction of property. The store manager reports that a long-haired old man with a large knife broke in. He's ripping out the lining of our sofas, shouting, "Where's my money?" Put this cook in a straitjacket. He's obviously sick. Anyway, come quick. We're hiding in the back. Oh, a crazy dude. Crazy dude with a large knife. That sounds terrifying as fuck. So, you know what? Let's send good cops for this one, just to be on the safe side. Ochiro, you go too? That's good. I mean, I would send Koji out for that one, but we are sending 2 stripes, and everybody's over 300. But again, like a crazy guy with a knife that's, obviously a whack job. You rather send extra cops just to be on the safe side here. Alrighty. Sans, I don't think we'll probably get any more calls today. But another fine day, I would say, assuming this turns out to be okay. Like, if they die, then, probably not a fine day then. But they're back. Caught, unharmed, very good. Hey, we found money. Officers found money. Bring to the police station, ask the mafia to sell the money. I mean, I can understand that they're talking about laundering, but I doubt we're talking about laundering here. Sure. Go ahead and sell those green bucks, mafia. Why not? Sometimes you find money and, instead of keeping it, you decide to sell it. It happens. Vargas got the lead. Is this the second day in the lead? I think it's the second day in the lead. I think tomorrow we have to give Sans a little bit of a rub so he doesn't kill me. He doesn't rub me out. Not in that way, where he's going to masturbate me. I mean, like, rub me out, like, from existence, what I obviously meant. Shift B, good job, fellas. End the day. Checkpoint. Day number 23, August 6th, Tuesday. All right. Let's do this one as well. We got a little bit more time here. Fire at the Puppet Theater. 2 actors dead. Truckers unhappy with suburban roads. Freeburg gymnast wins regional competition. Let's go. Let us go. Why do you always having trouble with this car too, dude? Like, why don't you ever get that shit checked out? I've got some terrible heartburn this morning. No, I don't. You're not. No, you're not going anywhere. You know why? Because you fucking failed the police academy. You brought shame to the badge. You fucking work now. It's my dog's birthday, and I want to spend the day... Dog, come on now. It's my dog's birthday. You're not going to break the dog's heart by not being there. After work, you could take her out for a walk, okay? They don't really, I don't think they process, thoughts and feelings the same way we do. The dog's not going to be offended, I'm pretty sure, if you didn't show up here at the birthday until later. You crazy dude. Alrighty. Hey, 7 cops over here on duty. Hey, we never lost the cop that I thought we were going to lose. You remember when we had that municipal call and we didn't do it and I got salty about it? I guess, was it maybe when I mentioned the entire thing with the Asian thing? Did that maybe... You're sure. I got worried there for a second. I thought it was about to happen. Did that actually maybe negate losing extra cop for not doing that municipal job? I hope so. Either way, we got 7 cops here. Your friends at the jewelry's right, 12,000. Ooh, boy. Yes, let's share with the staff. We're up to 32,000. Suburbs attempted murder. What do we got here? A girl shouted over the phone that her grandmother has been killed at her home. So if she's already been killed, how is it an attempted murder? Like, wouldn't that mean murder? Not just attempted murder because she's already dead. I get the feeling this is a false alarm. Like, a girl shouted over the phone. Maybe the maybe the grandmother's just very out of it. She took, like, some pills and she's just gone. I don't know. We'll send Smith over here with, it could be a serious call for all we know, I guess. Let's send Smitty out here with Robbins and Grant. Grant, you need to redeem yourself. I know I'm sending a lot of cops for that one, but I don't think it's going to be a really important call. We still have 4 cops available in case something pops up. Deputy, hire a snitch. You already have that. Police Academy. Do I dare send Grant there again? Alrighty. Fuck that. I feel like, if anything, we could just have Grant whacked and hire somebody else. Hey, you should probably get some help here, huh? Shouldn't you? You should. We have some free people now. You want me to give you Cross? Cross is an amazing dude. I called him Nancy Drew of my detectives. That's no small compliment, let me tell you. But, working out with Sims and... Actually, wait, we gotta figure out shifts again. Shifts is really important. Hold up. Hold up. I'll give you somebody to give you a hand. Let me figure out who's working where. So you work with Sims already in shift A, so we need somebody from shift B for sure. Investigations, detectives. So either Mole or Cross. I'll give you Mole because, Cross is just doing amazing already by himself. That way you can level up Mole as well a little bit. Alrighty. So you guys work that out over here. We only have 3 frames, which requires... I believe this one has, like, a lot more frames, right? Yeah. We're still far, far away from solving that one. Affairs, how you guys doing over here? Labor market. Who's out here? Jonathan Gillette. I could shave with this guy. We have Ned Bucarica. Rick Dixon. Rick Dixon. Why do I feel like that's like a reference to something right there? Am I thinking of like Rick Grimes and Daryl Dixon put together? From Walking Dead? I could be. Fight, City Center. A few drunks are playing darts and one of them got... one in the shoulder. A fight broke out, which was quickly joined by other patrons of the bar. Oh, we need a paddy wagon for this one. And allegedly, oof, that requires a lot of cops. Do you think 4 cops will be able to handle this 6 cop duty? Hold on, let me close from inventory. 25 seconds. Yeah, the other people won't be back by that time. So we gotta go with this one. We have Fang with 2 stripes, if that means anything. Good luck to you. Everybody's out. Anybody calls for help? Sorry, you can't help. That's the murder. Oh, and look, it was actually legit. The road to the house is strewn with corpses of drowned dogs. The light inside the houses are on, but the door is locked. Holy shit, what the fuck happened here? That's just creepy now. Drowned dogs on the road? How? Obviously you drown them and you toss them on the road, but still very disturbing. The lights inside the house are on, but the door is locked. Enter the house through a window. Find another way in. Call through the front door. Find another way in. A bleeding elderly woman is lying on the floor of the living room. Check whether the woman is still alive. Search the second floor. Check the backyard. What's the proper police protocol here? Like, you gotta make sure that the house is clear before you get to the person, right? Because if you stop clearing the house and you go straight to the person, you're leaving yourself open for an attack. So, search the second floor. Fender caught? Hey! I guess we saved her after all. I'm glad we went to the second floor. I told you, like, you kind of had to make sure everything's fine before you decide to be like, oh, let's go and check the person. No, you got to make sure that the place is clear. Fang died. Offender caught. Officer dead. That's unfortunate, too, because Fang actually passed the academy, so she had 2 stripes. Oh, boy. That's unfortunate, man. Investigations. Well, I don't think I'll be able to hire anybody for now. It doesn't really matter too much. I mean, I know it sounds really insensitive, especially because of 2 stripes. No, and just a person dying, obviously, but she was only 270 after all. It's kind of, we have some replacements for sure. Oh my god, a new detective case. Residential area homicide. Fiona Kalis was found in her apartment with her head caved in. A meat tenderizing hammer was found next to the woman's body. Alrighty, Sims, you're on deck here. I'll try to help you out with another investigator if we can here. Let's see. Actually, we got to get the first report before I can give you somebody else. And we need to give Sans a tie, don't we? Yeah, we do. So Grant, go check that out. So I think we'll probably end up replacing Fang with Jonathan Gillette, the razor guy. We'll shave with that motherfucker if I have to. He happens to be bald too, so he's definitely a Gillette. I think he's bald. Wasn't he bald? If he was bald, it works out so splendidly, honestly. Alrighty, so Grant should have tied Sans and Vargas up. Investigation has started. Here we go. Alrighty, someone banged on the door and my mother told me to hide under the bed and close my eyes and ears and be quiet as a mouse. I only heard muffled screams when I got out from under the bed. I found my mother in the blood and I called the police. This is going to be John Kalis, the son, obviously. Medical examiner, the fatal blow was struck by a blunt object to the head. The killer was standing behind the victim. Death was immediate and the body shows no other signs of violence. So, blunt object to the head. The killer was standing behind the victim. I heard Fiona swearing with her brother. He'd come over. I heard Fiona. Who's this? Mrs. Origi. It doesn't tell me who Mrs. Origi is it? Normally, I used to tell you, like, witness or neighbor or something like that. Well, whatever. Mrs. Origi. I heard Fiona swearing with her brother. He'd come around again begging for money at her doorstep. Then she started yelling at her son. He always sits there in front of the TV playing these stupid games until he turns blue. And then my phone rang and I talked with my friend for an hour and a half. So the brother and the son were there. The brother, the uncle, obviously. The door to the apartment was open when I came in. The boy was sitting in front of the TV playing some game on the console. He didn't even turn in my direction. I think he was just in shock. His mother was laying dead there, right in front of him. First responding officer, Mr. Andre. Peter Andre, the victim's brother. Yes, I went to my sister to borrow some money. I lost my job and the bills were piling up. I expected her to help, like I've helped her in the past, but she refused. But I didn't kill her. We had a fight and yelled at each other, and then I went home. I watched the movie I rented and went to bed. Alrighty, we'll see about that. A cashier just called in, her voice in a whisper. 2 suspicious black men have entered the store. They spent a few minutes browsing the rack with expensive whiskey, and now they're whispering to each other and looking back at me. It looks like they're planning on robbing the store. What if they just feel that you are, maybe overly protective of your inventory because you see 2 black people there or something? That could be the case. I mean, let's be honest here. Stereotypes and stuff like that exist for a reason, right? We're not all, blind to them. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'm not, a black person myself, but I've gone to, liquor stores and stuff like that, and when the cashiers, happen to be really, legitimately, almost chasing me down the aisles, I'm, thinking, I don't know, I'm just here to buy something, I'm here to browse. So that's probably what's happening over here. You're probably being a little bit too suspicious of these people, and they're kind of like, what the fuck is this person's problem? Okay, 4 cops, what you're saying for that? I'll give you Smitty, I'll give you Samadhi, and Sasha Strong, who should be Sasha Banks, really. She's the boss of the Freeburg PD. Alright, let me have some club soda here. Alrighty. No, Vargas, you get no help. You are tied with, Sans now. No, Vargas, you don't get second help either. Neither 1 or 2 are you getting help with, okay? Alrighty. You guys are back. Suspicious individual. The men were unharmed and just doing a little shopping. They were picking out an expensive bottle of whiskey as a gift for the grandfather on his anniversary. What'd I tell you? Say what I tell you. I told you it was that overprotective cashier. Not that I blame him, you kind of want to keep stock in your inventory, but sometimes they could come on a little bit too strong if you ask me. A passerby witnessed 3 people trying to break into an ATM. A pickup truck was parked nearby, its engine still on, with another man behind the wheel. Looks like they're trying to grab the ATM and carry it away in the truck. What is this, fucking Breaking Bad? Okay. Well, we do have 3 cops available. It's a 3-cop duty. Duty. So, technically speaking, they should get there in time, and we'll have 3 cops back just in case. Our day is just about over. We should probably get another car or 2. Preferably easy ones as well. Everything's gone well for the most part. Well, I mean, we did lose Fang, but, yeah, you know, as I mentioned, I'm not necessarily heartbroken about Fang, okay? I'm not heartbroken about Fang. Oh, you guys need backup. Well, good thing we have some cops over here that returned. Let me send Samadhi. Just Samadhi, maybe? I need to keep some people in case we get another call, which we could. So, plus the problem is, since I sent help, now we have to wait for somebody to get there too, and then have the issue resolved, and they have to come back, so we're down to 2 cops only for a little while right now. So if we do get another call, which I don't think we will, it seems like we're almost wrapped up. Come on. Come on. 2 new frames. Open investigation. Alrighty. So we have 2 frames with the student that works there, and then we have another one with the janitor. Well, still, we don't have enough, so once we get all the frames required for one or the other, we'll start getting a closer look. Got 3 frames for Detective Sims' case, too, right? Now, for this one, we require 6, so it is indeed going to be a while. Let's just put those in there for now. Alrighty, all good. All in one piece. Very nice, guys. They should be wrapping up, I have to imagine, maybe at 2. I just wanted to wrap up because we only have 2 cops, and, you know, knowing my luck, we'll get another fucking stupid call where it's kind of like, hey, you need 70 cops. It's like, I don't even have 70 cops on my entire squad, man. All the entire PD itself. End of day. You guys are tied now. Very good. Falcon ain't gonna get whacked over here. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and declare you dead. The paperwork that you get for, I mean, the paycheck you get for not declaring them dead is just so low that it's like no point in doing it. So, declare dead. Alrighty, let's end our day. And there you guys go. Day 24 coming up, August 7th. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up. I will catch you next time.